CYBL stock, we have some news here. CyberLux, harnessing the future. CyberLux files second quarter 2026 disclosure statement for immediate release August 14. So that came out on Friday, and I'm making the video today, Monday the 17th. CyberLux Corporation, an integrated defense technology company delivering tactical... Okay, we already know what you do. Tell us the good stuff. We want to hear the goodies. The resolution of legal matters that constrained. Okay, we already know all this. We know they have a backlog of 15 million with additional 35 million identified near-term pipeline opportunities. Supposedly near-term. I mean, I could say identify near-term weight loss, right? Like, come on, let's get it going, right? Let's talk more action, as people like to say. Let's see. This is the resolution of principal legal matters. That doesn't matter to me. We know they're in negotiation for multi-year proposals over there in Middle East and Africa. So, like, all of this we already know. Is there anything new here? Okay, is this another one? They're just rinse and repeating themselves. Financial results. Revenue was 1 million. The company reported net loss of 8 million. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're a penny stock. You're a 00 penny stock. I don't expect a 00 penny stock to have like massive Nvidia revenues, right? Billions of revenue. Woo! Anyone delusional is exactly that. They're just delusional. Why would you expect a 00 penny stock to have like cajillions in revenue? So, nothing about these financial results here is like, it doesn't even matter. That doesn't even matter. We know what's going to move the share price. It's a penny stock. What's going to move it is news. Palantir partnership, whatever. Any news that's going to send it up, or the whole defense sector up, any government contract, that's what's going to send it. So, like, a lot of this is just kind of like, you got to treat penny stocks differently compared to, a normal stock. Normal stocks will fluctuate up and down. Penny stocks, they're just going to sit there and do nothing until the news hits, which can take a long time sometimes. Sometimes you have to wait 2 years, and then it finally gets that big news, and it runs up like 1,000%. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Our focus is straightforward. Ship against our backlog, convert pipeline into firm orders, and continue the platform development that positions us for the fiscal 2027 procurement cycle. We have real work ahead on liquidity and capital structure. I think that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So a whole lot of nothing. That's why the share price didn't do anything. Didn't really react. So again, it's a penny stock. If you know penny stock, if you've been trading this for a long time, like I have, then they don't do anything. They just sit there nice and cheap, and then everybody wants it when the news hits. Weekly time frame. I mean, let's go to the monthly. Monthly's more obvious, right? Do you want to be buying up here at 007s, or do you want to be buying down here at like 0010, 0012, 0015, 0019, right? Right, it's buy low, sell high. I don't know how people can screw this up. Right, down here you had to wait a long time for this to finally get that big one. Yeah, that big right here. Let me measure it. How long did it take? Yeah, if you wanted to look at that. That's a 3,000% run. Holy crap, I forgot about that because it came down as low as like 008s. 006. So if you bought down here at 008, 006, it actually did come down as low as 0001. And 0008 and 0006. If you bought down here and then you were willing to wait like 2 years, man, it ran 2,400% or 3,500% depending on where you bought it, right? That's just how it is sometimes. You just gotta, while it's down here, this is where you accumulate. Nobody wants it, and then bam, everybody wants it and pushes it up like thousands of percentages. The reason this can move thousands of percentages is because you're buying at triple zeros. It's literally worth less than a penny stock. So literally, it's not even worth a copper penny. So just keep that in mind if you're playing this. you want thousands of percentages, here's your opportunity. When it presents itself, most people don't take it because what people really want is thousands of percentages tomorrow, not waiting. You tell someone, hey, you might have to wait a year or two for thousands of percentages return. They're going to be like, screw that. I'd rather, go somewhere else with my money because I want 1,000% tomorrow. So whatever, let those people who are impatient be impatient. You continue to believe in the next catalyst. Again, it shouldn't be surprising that it takes time for these to get moving. That's just how it is. Nobody gets excited, and then the Palantir partnership sends this thing from a low of 0.001 to a high of 0.0154 for a nice 15x, right? Funny how nobody wanted it, and then Palantir partnership, boom, right? So there you go. That's all I got to say with regards to CYBL. That is it for the video. Short, sweet, to the point. I will see you in the next one.